and building. Let's see here. Put some airplanes together, man. Let's see here. Little Sunday build going on. Another build. Another build. Another airplane. This one is the Commander NPG, man. This thing is a good flyer. Another crazy deal. Got this one from the hobby shop local. They're having a going out of business sale. This thing was like $179. I reviewed this thing a long time ago, man, and the thing flies amazing. So I'm like, why not? What's going on, dudes? We're up in here. Dude, this is the second Sunday live, man. I'm telling you. And look, at 9 o'clock, I actually have I've got a video being dropped too, by the way, at 9 o'clock. Oh, we got RC Pilot Will in here too, man. We're just.
What's up, man? Yeah, just sitting there going over some programming.
Little Sunday vibe going on, right?
Yeah, man.
Let's see. Still Broken, West Hobbies.
What you working on over there?
Man, I'm putting together this NPD Commander.
Dang, dude. How many planes you gonna put together today?
Dude, this is
well,
this one. I'll put this one. Should be pretty good.
I mean, right now we got a perfect time to do it, right? Anything you need to do to your airplanes is the perfect time right now.
That's what I'm saying. And I'm dropping a new video here, at 9 o'clock.
Yeah, I actually set it up to notify me because I saw you. I got the notification, so I was like, "Oh, that's ought to be pretty neat." We're gonna do that Avanti.
Yeah, man. So. Got the Avanti 90 getting ready to kick up. So
yeah.
So that says another hobby shop going under. So sad, yeah, dude. It is, but they can't compete with Amazon. They can't compete with the internet. So hard.
They can't. No, they can't.
Hobby.
It's hard for the local shops to compete with the internet, with online shopping.
Yeah.
And then especially when some places, they're going to give you discount codes that you're going to use online.
Exactly.
Yeah, and then, local shops, they might have like a SEMA, but everybody doesn't. A SEMA is kind of a ripoff. Because, to get something through a SEMA, you're like paying for it twice by the time you get the interest and everything on there.
Heard of it.
Huh?
I've never even heard of that before.
Yeah, actually, I think Raleigh Hobby Shop was using it because I actually took advantage of it at one point, and I used it when I purchased my transmitter, but I went ahead and paid it off within, 90 days?
Oh, wow.
I went ahead and paid it off within 90 days, the same as cash. But that's what a SEMA is. But then, like, you got Affirm, you got PayPal. With that, you got PayPal credit, and you got the paying for the deal that you could do. You got Klarna out there. You got all these different things out there that online shopping can take advantage of. And our local guys are not signed up to use these things, so they're kind of at a disadvantage. If I know I can go and buy, a SU-27 from FMS. And pay for it slowly or pay for it in 4 payments, every 2 weeks. Why not? I don't plan on crashing the thing, but I mean, now if you're somebody that don't know if you're going to crash it or not, I wouldn't do that. I'd just buy it flat out. I probably wouldn't buy it at all, but, yeah. So, I mean, it's kind of hard for our local guys to compete with that.
It definitely is, man.
And it's sad.
Life.
Because, I mean, our local guys is where we're going to find, like, we need that odd and end part. You know what I mean? That screw we messed up and lost, and now we need to replace it. We need to go and get from our local guy, because Home Depot's not going to have it,
The The
So
days are far and few between, apparently.
yeah, man, I'm trying to see what you working on.
Up. He said, "What's up with the Sunday show, man? We're just randomly you know."
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I did one earlier today too. I was putting airplanes together. It's cold, can't really fly, can't do much with it. So I said, why not just get out there and have some fun, you know?
Just get online and do what we doing, but share it with everybody.
I've got that new video drop in like a couple of minutes. I probably need to check that one out too and get that squared up. I'm gonna try to do a live and do a live video at the same time. It's gonna be pretty crazy.
That would be awesome.
I don't think I've ever done that before.
That'd be pretty cool.
Actually ready to drop here.
Yeah, you can pull that off. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, man. Let's see here. I'm gonna try to do that. Yeah, I got Victor RC jets in there.
Nice.
Let's see here. But yeah, Will, everybody's wondering how your Hawk did, dude.
Yeah, I can't see the comments, so sorry, guys. The Hawk did great. They did great. We had a good flight, good made flight. I didn't have the decals on it. But we're gonna have to remate it because you want to tell them what happened, Bobby?
No, man, I'll let you do it. It's your bird.
So, I ended up having to belly land the plane because my right side gear wouldn't extend. When I retracted, it retracted halfway and it stopped.
Yeah.
Well, when I went to go put it back out, it's time to land. I put it back out, and all my other gear was coming out except for my right side main. So, long story short, once I got it down, nice belly land, guys. No damage done to the plane at all. I just put the gear up, belly landed it really nice. Which you guys get to see that video. I'm gonna throw that on there as a bonus when I remade it. And the reason why I got it remade it is because when I trimmed it out, I was only flying on the left aileron alone. My right aileron was not connected. So there was no power going to that servo. It stopped in neutral position. Thank God. But
yeah.
I was flying with one aileron, and so what happened was earlier I was having a conversation with a pilot at the field, and he didn't mean no harm or nothing. He hasn't been around in a while, and we were just talking while I was setting the plane up, putting the wings on, all that stuff, and what ended up happening was I had one screw that was giving me a hard way to go. And I was like, okay, well, I'll come back and fix it. And I didn't. I got so distracted, started flying my other stuff, and forgot all about that screw. And I went out and flew the plane on the maiden, and it was just enough to disconnect the servo connector, the quick connector for the servo wires between the wing and the fuselage. That it was just enough to disconnect it, just enough where all of that stuff would stop working. So the whole right wing.
Yeah, you got luck.
Yeah, the flap was still down too, guys. It was still in takeoff flaps on the right wing. So that's why I got to retrim it, because all that trimming I did was for one aileron only. So yeah, but it flew amazing on one aileron.
Yeah,
like I got comfortable with it, did a low pass, everything. I went to go for a roll and noticed the roll was slow, and I'm like, well, I'm in high rates and the roll is trying to go slow, so I aborted the roll. I went to go into it and it was like, and I was like, nope, we ain't gonna do that. But other than that,
terrible, it flew.
Yeah, it wasn't terrible at all. But you guys get to see that. I'll throw that on as a bonus for after the remake and the.
As we're speaking, I'm putting out the video of that FMS Viper 90. It's actually dropping right now. It's
nice. Oh yeah, it's 9:00.
Yep, so it's going right now. I'm having to mute it while this is going down, so it's pretty cool. So I'm doing a live stream and I'm doing this. So you guys got to check it out because it's going right now at the same time. It's pretty cool. Open up another window and slide that bad boy in there.
Yep. That's all you gotta do. Pop another window open.
And I'm just, it came out really nice, man. It really did. I was really impressed.
Yep, there goes my notification. Just pinged me just now.
Just got it, huh? Nice, man. Yep. That's why hitting that bell is so important. By the way, Josh, while we got you in here, dude, I got questions, man. I've never owned a JetCat Cheetah, and dude, it's got like the fuel in and fuel out. Well, the fuel and then the Caro for the start, and I have no idea to tell if it's plugged up right. It's got plus and minus, little red and black wire, but it doesn't say anything on the little module. So I didn't know if you had some experience with that or not. But if you do, let me know. That would be greatly appreciated. And maybe something you can help me along. I just want to make sure I got this thing plugged up proper. You know, I've never done one of those before, so don't want to screw anything up, you know? Don't want any problems.
I definitely don't want no problem.
Yeah, for sure. It's funny. I'm doing a live show. We're doing the video right now as we speak, and I'm watching Elf on TV. I mean, like, it doesn't get any better than that. Yeah, dude. I'm watching Elf while I'm putting airplanes together. I mean, why not, dude? Sunday fun day.
Yep.
And then tomorrow, got to go back to work, start doing that. So
you got to go back to work.
And then we got 2 more weeks, and then I got 1 more week, and then I'm on vacation for like 2 weeks, so it'll be great. And then I can
I think
last year when I was on vacation, pretty much flew almost every day.
Yeah, the week of Christmas, which is next week.
Isn't that crazy?
I'm off Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and I'm off that Saturday. I took that. Christmas Day is what, Thursday?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I took Friday off, and I'm also off that Saturday, Sunday, Monday. And I think I took that, because the first is what?
I think it's a Tuesday, isn't it?
It's Tuesday? Yeah, so we're also closed on that Tuesday. So I'll be off that Tuesday as well. So I'll be off from Wednesday of the week of Christmas all the way to Tuesday the week after Christmas.
Dude,
and if I'm correct, I took that Wednesday off as well.
Nice.
So yeah, so I'll be off for like a whole week.
Yeah, that'll be good. You'll definitely not want to go back to work for sure.
Well, hopefully we have some good weather so we can get out there and fly that whole time.
I know. Yesterday, man, it was like beautiful day, but my airplane wasn't working right. So, had to go and get that thing taken care of. It's always something. Always something.
That threw a big wrench in everybody's plans yesterday.
Yeah.
Because we were both concerned about trying to get it straightened out because, it's a problem that happened. So
let's see here. But I need to jump into comments over here. I'm almost done posting the video. And we should be good, man. Let's see. Oh, yeah. And then I'm going to jump into the chat on that live, on the video being. And we should be good. Let's take a look here and see. Let's see here. I don't think I've dropped a video at 9 o'clock in a long time, dude. And that kicks off. I try to drop one video at least once a week. So I'll tell you, I've been slacking.
I haven't seen you do a 9 o'clock drop in a long time.
Yeah, I've been pretty I've been slacking. This is what's crazy is like at the end of the year, you kind of get burnt out. So it's kind of like you got to keep pushing on through to get this thing done. So I think we're good on that. Okay. All right. I feel good about that. Let's see here. Was that you, Will? Did the camera freeze?
Who, me?
That was weird. One of my cameras did. Okay.
Oh, no, I'm good.
We got both of them going at the same time. Let's see here. All right.
Got a lot of cameras rolling.
Let's see here. I was trying to have 2 windows open, but I can't.
Oh, why don't you run 2 windows?
Yeah, I could probably do it in on another browser. Go into here, minimize that. Yep, that's what we're doing. Here we go. Then I'm gonna start going back to putting this airplane together.
Yeah, I ended up. So, Bobby, you remember when we had that situation happen? I guess all that long term, that time that it was on my gear. Remember, the gear got kind of stuck with the door.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking that that might have caused a problem with my sequencer because I had to take the sequencer out and put another sequencer in from my other AF model jet.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because it was working fine, and then all of a sudden today, like I did a short with it today, and so after I got done and I went to put the gear up, the retract ran, and then all of a sudden it stopped running. And I was like, "What in the world?" So here I am. I got my meter out. And I'm diagnosing this thing, trying to figure out, well, what's going on? Where's the open short? Like, why is it not working? First thing I did was plug another retract up to it, a known good retract. It still didn't work. Huh?
Is that your the BA Hawk?
Yeah, it's happened to the Hawk today. And I was like, well, I ended up just swapping out the retract sequencer and the gear sequencer, and everything went to working perfectly fine. I was like, what in the world? So obviously, it had a little burnout or something that happened to it.
Dude, that's what I've been hearing, man. That's what I read. Like, that's crazy though, because that's the stuff in there is an AF. So
yeah, AF.
That can happen to anybody.
Yeah, and I mean, it happened. It was mostly my fault. I should have double checked everything and made sure everything was good to go. But I was being nice and having a conversation, which, like I said, the guy didn't mean no harm. He didn't mean any harm or anything.
Oh yeah.
And if it would have crashed, it would have still been on me. I'm the one that's supposed to make sure everything's good to go, not somebody else.
That's right.
So, but you best believe when it comes to that turbine, man, I sit there and look that thing over.
Oh man, you can't play with that. But hey, guys, right now we've got the video of the FMS Avanti going right now. It actually just dropped, so you can check that out right now. I'm actually looking at it as I'm looking at the window over here with you. So let's see. Tim Burke says, Bobby, after talking to you a little bit yesterday, you talked me into it, and I ordered the X-Fly F-35. Awesome. You'll like that, dude. If you get a chance to get an AS3X receiver and throw that in there, it will be so good.
What, the F-35?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that F-35.
Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas.
Especially when you turn the Java on.
Merry Christmas, dude. Christmas is like right here.
Yeah, make it your Christmas present. For sure.
Putting airplanes together, man.
Yes, sir.
A little bit of ho action going on there. Man, why not, right? Dude, this will be the second airplane I built today on live. Been pretty good. I'm watching the premiere. We got like 11 people watching the premiere right now. Is that from that? I gotta say, dude, like, did a good job, man. They got these bags individually, like, labeled, dude. The size.
Nice.
20 millimeter.
Now, who makes this? Who makes this again?
That's an E-Flight.
This is E-Flight?
Yeah. It's a nice little airplane.
Oh, that's like a little mid-wing, right?
Yeah.
Mid-wing?
Joe flies a lot out there. The blue one, but he put big old Tundra tires on it.
Oh yeah, sure is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, nice.
Yeah, that was for the decathlon. Dude, I've got so many manuals for airplanes in this office. It's ridiculous. I gotta go outside and grab the manual.
Ain't nothing wrong with having manuals, man. At least you know you're putting it together, right?
Absolutely. Yeah, my manual's out there in the garage. So I might walk out of here real quick because I can't tell which screw goes to what. So I don't want to
Yeah, you don't want to mess around and run too long of a one into a short hole.
Now I can tell this one definitely goes for these back here for sure, because those are tiny.
Let me try to get the comments to pop up on here. I can't see what's going on in the comment.
Let's see. Hey, what's up, Cody Carson? He says, crazy fact, I haven't bought a single plane since I came and bought those off of you. I think I'm due. Yeah, dude, you are due. You're definitely due. You gotta treat yourself, man. You can't take this stuff with you. You gotta treat yourself. You know, the problem a lot of times is we're so busy like taking care of everybody else, man, we forget to take care of ourselves.
Right.
Get stuff for ourselves. We're too busy, taking care of our families or whatever. So we often get pushed by the wayside, So part of this is like, a little taking care of yourself, a little self nurture.
Little self-care.
Yeah, self-care, dude. A little self. You need that. Nobody else is gonna do it.
So ain't. If you don't do it for yourself, ain't nobody gonna do it for you.
It's true. It's true. And nobody else is gonna fly these airplanes for you. I mean,
I'll fly your airplanes for you. If you don't want them.
By the way, if anybody ever wants to buy an airplane for me and have me review it, I'll do that. Absolutely do that.
Yeah. Hey, I'll move this car out the garage and you can just start piling them in right here.
It's kind of fun.
Start piling them in.
But yeah, dude. Yeah, dude, it's going pretty good. I can't complain.
So what now?
In the comments down there. Can you hear me pretty good or not?
I hear you now. Yeah, I'm just trying to see what the comments going on.
Oh yeah.
Hope all is well with you both. Yeah, man, we're doing good. We're doing good. We just had some. It was a windy day here today, so we just hanging out in the garage doing some stuff with our planes.
Yeah.
We've got 2 live streams going at the same time.
Yeah.
So we're just doing our thing, man.
Yeah.
I kid you not, though, Bobby. I thought about it. I thought about going out in that crazy wind today. But I saw how that sucker gust earlier. I was looking outside the backyard, and I got like one of those umbrellas back there.
Yeah.
And man, and I had it folded and everything, but I saw how that wind was ripping past it, and it was like, it was like I was like, yo, like that's some fast wind. Then I could hear it like literally blowing over the house, and it's like, I'm like, yeah, that's some serious wind right there. I don't think I can survive that.
Yeah, that's a no-go. That is a no-go.
I was like, yeah, about 30 miles an hour. Yeah, that sounds like that's about 40.
It was pushing pretty good.
Yeah, that sounds like about a 40 mile an hour gust. I don't know if I want to mess with that.
Yeah, it was.
I found myself in a bad situation, and it was cross at our field.
Yeah,
so the wind was blowing across at our field.
It was just too much for old Bobby.
Yeah, I figured best thing to do is leave it alone.
I think so.
Ain't no point tearing something up, right?
Yeah, that way your airplanes get a chance at living again.
They get a chance at living.
They get to thrive. Dude, I'm watching a video of that Avanti. It's so nice.
Oh yeah, man. And that's crazy because you have it set up at full-time thrust vectoring, which is pretty neat because I always thought you had to put that on a switch, but you're able to take off on it, land on it, like full-time without having to turn it on and off.
Why would you want it on full-time? I'm like, it just makes it fly better.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know anything about it. I've never done thrust vectoring. It is something that I would like to try. I was thinking about trying it with that MiG-29 I had, but I mean, it's probably a good thing I didn't because I don't think I would have been ready for it, and it probably would have ended up being, a waste of $100 and probably a couple of hours of my time to put it in.
People get scared of the thrust vector, but there's really nothing. I mean, it's not that scary.
I'm not afraid. I just don't. I just didn't think I would at the time. I don't think I would have been ready for it.
No, you were scared. You were like crying. Remember?
Oh no, dude! I was.
I had to console you. There, little
Come
fight.
on, man. When you ever see me cry? Except that one time.
You can't say I've seen you cry.
Yeah, you did see me go to work on that, getting that viper out of that tree though. I stayed at that thing constantly until I got that sucker down. Then you came down there and helped get it down.
Pretty much. Got the little. I like the little plug-ins right there.
Let me see.
Little servo plug-ins.
Oh yeah. They right in the wings. They just plug right. You slide the wing in, and just connects right up.
Yep, you can't mess it up. You can't get
Yeah, I like that, man. Like I hate whenever I get a plane. Either the worst one I had, I would probably say, was the Freewing F-15, the 90 mil.
Yeah.
And this is just as far as planes that have like two separate wings you connect to the fuselage. Of course, there's others out there like the Viper 70. Once you put that together, you don't want to take that apart. That's a rat's nest to deal with to plug that thing back together. But the Freewing F-15 had the lights you had to hook up at the very front of the wing, on the leading edge of the wing at the root. Then you got the servo connectors you got to hook up and all that stuff. And I'm just like, man, this is a lot of wires to hook up just to fly this thing. And you got to do it for both sides. So it ended up being a lot. FMS did pretty good with the Rafale. It had a lot of lights and stuff going on, but you slide the wing up to it and it plugged itself up as soon as you slid the wing in, so
that was all
that was
revolutionary. Now, the revolutionary thing is having these wings where you just have a button, you push it, slide them on, push the button.
Yep. The new thing now is you don't have to even put screws in the wing. So hopefully a lot of these other models will probably go to that, man. I don't know if the big models will ever go to that because the turbine capable stuff might not hold up to that. You think?
I don't know.
I don't know. Turbine, I probably would rather have a screw go in the wing, but the rest is a quick connect.
They have quick connects for them where you actually slide them on there. And you lock a latch and it kind of locks onto it like this. And it's perfectly fine. It works good. They have some John Skelter planes are doing it. Bill Wagner's in the house. What's up? He says, I have a new one hanging on my wall. Lots of connections.
Oh, yeah. he did a maiden. Bill Wagner, he made in his what's that thing called? His Zeus.
Oh, nice. The turbine.
Yeah, he made in his Zeus, man.
Nice.
That he sent me a little video clip of it. It's actually pretty cool. He took right off of that thing too. That sucker got off the ground like it was nothing to it, with that Sequoia in it. Look like it's the perfect weight balance for it. Just looking at how it took off.
Really?
Man, Bobby, this garage is getting a little chilly. See, I don't have an office to work in. Well, I have an office, but it's not my office.
Dude,
so the wife owns the office. So,
well, guys, it is absolutely.
So I get kicked out of the garage, so this is where I have to do all my stuff at.
So you get kicked out of the garage? Dang.
Yeah, I get kicked out into the garage.
I understand.
So I got to do all my stuff in the garage. So, oh no, I can't get kicked out of the garage. You see, come out here trying to kick me out of the garage, you can hang it up.
That's true.
The garage is mine.
That's what I said. I was like, I don't require much, but yeah.
Leave my garage alone.
Dude, this thing's hard to get in there.
What, the weight?
Yeah. It needs a lot.
You might have to give that thing a little bit of press on there, man, because it seems like these newer planes are coming a lot more tighter fit, which is good.
mean, it's a good thing.
Yeah, that's a good thing. I prefer it fit tight.
But
let's see what's going on in the comments.
we just need. There we go. Little. Dang, dude, that thing's tough.
Yeah, he said that his Bill Wagner said his Zeus was stable, but very surprised how well she came down. Very predictable. Yeah, it looked like it was very predictable. Like it knew what it wanted to do when you told it to do it. So
yeah, I've seen the Zeus fly, and it's just a good bird.
Yeah, I mean even the electric one is a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be one of those things that it was gonna kind of come out of the sky, but it proved me wrong. I don't even know why I thought that about it, but I did. I definitely did.
Man, it's like a good Sunday thing to put an airplane together.
Yeah.
Figure out why.
So you're trying to figure out why?
Trying to figure out why it's not sliding in. I think I know why. Have a little fit issue.
Mm-mm.
I'm gonna fix that. Let's see if that fixed it.
Well, I had the same thing going on too. That's why I said I was supposed to do some work to this wing that day yesterday when I put it together and to get the fitment to work out because it was really tight. Like it didn't want to slide all the way on. But it ended up being that they put so much extra foam in there so that when it comes together, it's like a really tight fit, seamless look like. So
yeah, both of them are. I think I know what's going on. I think it's the wing tube. It's like not just all the way in there.
So you can't even get close?
Yeah. That was it. It was a wing tube.
Oh, the wing tube wasn't all the way through?
Yeah.
I heard a pop when you pushed in.
Yeah.
Yeah, it probably was a piece of glue or something in the way of the wing tube on the other end.
Yeah, it's possible. I was wondering, man, I was over here manhandling this thing. I was trying not to put, like, it's a nice airplane and the paint's so nice. It's like, if you squeeze it, you'll have, like, wrinkles in it.
Yep.
I was trying not to get that. There it is.
You wrinkle that paint up on that foam in a heartbeat.
Just like that. She's done.
Ooh, that's gonna fly really nice.
Dude, yeah, that nice wing right there. Nice, lots of lift. I mean, that's gonna be a easy little baby flyer right there. Boom. Now we program it.
Yes, sir.
Got the screws for the wings. That's all she wrote, man. That's pretty easy. That's pretty easy right there. Let's see here. Nice. Let's see here. Cody says he made a plane built Pilatus powered with a 360 this past spring. Lasted about 3 to 5 minutes till the realization kicked in that AS3X should definitely be added. Yeah. I've had that epiphany where I'm like, oh, definitely need AS3X. Probably should have done AS3X. But you know.
Hey. I'm sorry. Right.
Oh, I'm done, man.
No, I was just gonna say I forgot to mention that remember you said we didn't check the batteries?
Yeah.
Well, I checked the batteries when I got home. Of course, they didn't have time to rest. But I mean, they don't rest that far. But it ended up being like 53% still left after that 3 minutes and 30 seconds.
Oh, dude, that's great.
Yeah, so that's really efficient. Really efficient. So, yeah.
Yeah, that's actually pretty good.
I had 53% still left after 3 minutes and 30 seconds.
Yeah, that's actually pretty cool.
On the power flight, that is.
Man. Yeah, I'm good with that.
Yeah, that's definitely good. That means I can fly it for 4 minutes, for sure.
Yeah, that's and you know it doesn't. that airplane, like if I was going, I would not get a T-45, but I would get the BAE Hawk because the BAE Hawk is so much lighter. Honestly, when I had that the HSD Jets T-45, I didn't really like the way it flew. Um, it flew good once I got it dialed in, but I didn't like the way because it was heavy. It had all this extra weight. And what I really wanted was the BAE Hawk because I knew that it was going to fly better because it was almost like a pound and a half lighter.
That's a lot of weight difference. That's
So it's a big difference for sure. But
a lot of weight difference.
but yeah, so the BAE Hawk, it looked like it was like a nice light flyer.
Yeah, it flew light. It flew light. I gotta get you on it though after we get the actual real mating done, and you know, then I could get that thing set up to where it's hands off, flying straight.
Yeah, man.
And get you on the sticks on it, man.
I'm good with that.
Yeah, I mean it feels really good on high rates. The high rates aren't really that much on the throw anyway, but it feels really good on high rates.
Let's see here. I'm just going to use this 3S battery just to get things going.
Yeah, man, get that thing popped on and get it rolling.
You know what I'm gonna do though? Like I did with my my other airplane, I went in there and reprogrammed the AS3X so I could put my own settings on it.
Yeah, set it up like how you want it.
Yeah. But I'm just gonna import this model real quick. Dude, I finally went through my radio and deleted a bunch of models off.
You had a ton in there. I heard you say something about that on your first live stream. I was like, yeah.
Dude,
you need to do that because I went in your radio trying to find something and I'm like, man.
Yeah, I deleted like probably like 7 or 8.
How many models does he have in this thing? So
now, should I do the MPD 1.4? Where's the newest one? It's probably the same model. Yeah, it is.
I had myself a seat. Let me sit down here for a minute.
Let's see here. That beeping's gonna drive everybody crazy.
No, they all know what that is. We all know what that is.
I'm telling you, man.
That's normal. That's music to us.
I know, right? That's the sound of a new airplane. There
Yep.
we go. Commander MPD. Cool. That. Oh. Let's see here. New model. Bond and fly. Oh, I know what I did. Forgot it. Shows up at the very bottom. There we go. Gonna activate it. Yeah, dude, this is like, just these airplanes are just little fun ones just to knock around, Nothing too crazy.
Hey, I mean, you can take your time with them, just kind of just cruise around nice and easy.
Something fun,
Yeah.
Dude, it's windy as could be out there.
Oh, yeah, dude, it's blowing like crazy out there right now.
Yeah, it's crazy. All right.
But it's supposed to be like 17, 16 degrees tonight, dude.
I know.
Yeah, it's going to get cold.
It's definitely going to be cold.
And for us guys, that's cold for us. I know some of you guys further up north, y'all like 17 degrees. Oh, man, that's a nice day to walk in the park. But for us, that is not a nice day to walk in the park. We stay in the house and crank the heat up and hope that the energy company don't decide to increase the rates and put us in high rates for that moment.
Yeah, right? Yeah. Because
well, we're on peak hours right now.
Yeah.
Peak hours. You're gonna go peak hours and it's cold as ice outside? Come on, man. You know what you're doing.
Oh, you know they know what they're doing. All right.
Well, what you gonna do? Not pay them?
Yeah. Good luck with that, right?
All right.
let's see here. Dude, everything's pretty much set up. I just got to change the gains on it. Wow. So this one is set for 30 and 60 and 60. That's interesting. Here's the thing. I have that switch right there. I think it's on. I think they automatically set it to the C switch.
For what? For your AS3X?
Yeah.
I think they usually automatically set it to the B switch.
Yeah, that's what it is, that B switch right there.
Yeah, they automatically set it to the B switch, and the flaps is automatically on the D switch if you have flaps.
But my button's broken off. Let me see here.
But then the C is rates for like an aileron or elevator one, and then you got another one that's the rates for. Well, C is rates, period, because I don't think on some of the low end transmitters, I don't think you have what is it? I don't think you have an F on the other ones, but you might. I'm not sure. I don't think you have an F.
It's got the factory reset button where you can hit it. Let's see if you can factory reset it now and not have to go and plug it up.
Oh no! If it's a bind and fly, yeah, you probably got to plug it up.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Nope, it works. You don't have to anymore. I read somewhere online where you don't have to plug it up anymore, and now it's a first time setup, so you don't have to plug it up to the.
Really?
Yeah, I literally just did it. Yeah.
Nice. Well, that's good that you did that.
And now I'm gonna, dude. I have been doing the orientation now automatically in the airplane, and dude, it takes care of everything. I'm not doing it manually anymore after that little mishap. So,
What mishap?
where it was like not the right orientation. All right.
Yeah, I never had any problems with doing manual orientation.
Okay, so that's good. We're good on this one. Do this thing.
I mean, I'll do the automatic on the small stuff. I'm not picking up no big plane.
No.
You know what I mean?
And it knows it's got it right on. So.
But then again, on the big birds, you want to throw like maybe one of those hobby eagles at it anyway, so you don't have to worry about that.
Well, I've got the AS3X in there right now. It came with the receiver.
No, I'm talking about on a big bird.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
Like with turbine, you definitely want to throw something different. You don't want to. You can use the AS3X, but I mean, you're not gonna be picking a turbine out, talking about something holding it on its nose while all the fuel is in it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, that's true.
So, yeah. Speaking of, man, I gotta get out there and fly that thing, man. I done hit that turbine pipe, man. Like a fiend over here. I gotta go and do it again. I gotta fly it.
I'm telling you, it is. It's a real thing.
Man, I remember when you first started it, and I was like, man, you're going crazy about this stuff.
Dude.
I see why you did that. It's like, once you fly one, especially once you got your waiver, it is like, man, I gotta fly. I gotta fly.
It feels like it's a perishable thing too. Like if you don't fly, you feel like kind of like when you start again, you're kind of like, man, am I gonna be all right? Like, is this gonna work out? You know,
right?
Kind of like why I was a little not nervous, but I wanted to get the L39 out because I hadn't flown it in so long. So
yeah, but I mean, you've been flying stuff that's a little more advanced than the L39, so that L39 is gonna be a walk in the park.
Oh yeah, yeah. So
because I mean, you've been flying stuff like the Super Viper and a couple of other things you got. I don't know what the names are, but I think you'll be fine.
Yeah, it has been pretty. I have flown a bunch of stuff, but
now that I got that waiver, I'm gonna take my time and build me a MiG 29.
Yeah, that's a good one.
You said that's a good one?
Yeah,
I doubt if I do it.
The only thing is,
I kind of like sport jets, man.
yeah, I love the sport jets.
Yeah, I don't think I'll get it. And if I do get it, I'll probably throw something in it like 110 EDFs or something like that, just to prove it can fly on electric. But I probably won't mess with that plane. Be honest with you. If I get a MiG 29, it'd be the free wing.
The only thing about the MiG 29 is that you have to we're limited by our field, our runway.
Yeah, that's the thing too. Yeah, you would have to have a landing approach set perfectly for coming in from the rock.
Yeah.
If not, then you're not gonna fly that plane that day because that tree line we got on our left. I'm sorry, the tree line that's on our right. That tree line is sketch.
Let me see here. Oh, dude, we got a bunch of comments in here. Let's see here. Worse when you don't fly your heli for a while, that's for sure. Cody says, is that a P-40 on the top shelf? That is not. That is actually a Spitfire. Flies really, really good, too.
Oh, that's the Spitfire we flew this weekend?
No, that's the free wing. It's the big one, the 66. Oh. Still need to pick up my 13-year-old grandson his first plane. He's been flying my helicopters, but he wants to fly fixed wing. Yeah, dude, get him in there.
Yes, sir.
What's going on there, Dan Zimmerman? Dude, we're just doing like a random Sunday night, man.
Bobby, that's something we need to do.
What's that?
We should try doing that this weekend if we can. Because you got quite a few beginner planes. And I got that Aeroscout, man. I think we should get out and like make a collaboration video. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Man, that thing's spooling up.
Yeah, it's got some good power. I'm trying to check out the AS3X on it. Yep.
Yeah, but we should do that, man. We should get out there. That way we can show people, who want to begin. They can do, tractor prop with tricycle gear, push prop with tricycle gear. Then you can do a tractor prop with tail dragger, of course.
Absolutely.
And then that way they can see that, there's these beginner options out there, and this is how you do it.
Yeah, a lot of the times, like on the channel, it's like we get into the cool stuff and we forget like there's a lot of beginner level stuff out there that is like still very relevant and still fun to fly. So
yeah, and plus it's good for us. I mean, you got to go back and humble yourself here and there,
Yeah, it's just good training too. Going back to the basics.
Yeah, going back to the basics.
Dude, this is a pretty cool airplane. It doesn't have a lot of throw on the elevator, but that's why.
You can fix that.
It's got quite a bit. Well, I got to go back in there and change everything anyway. My rates. The rates on here are backwards.
But that's not good.
Also, too, it's weird. It doesn't have throttle cut on there. So.
You know what's weird? Backwards expo.
Backwards expo?
Yeah. So when you set the expo, you can set your expo backwards, where it'll move the control even quicker than a 1-to-1.
Really?
Kind of like puts it in an overdrive.
I've never heard that before. That's crazy.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I can show it to you right here. Hang on, let me see. Let me pull it up. But yeah, you can backwards your expo, and I'll do it to my rudder channel because you can't really mess up rudder. But I don't know if you guys can see that, but right there, you can see where I have my expo set right there. So it's on 80, but I can go in here and watch the graph, how the graph changes. See how it changed and it flipped?
Yeah.
So now I'm backwards on expo. So like when I move the stick, it's going to move quickly. That surface, that control surface is going to move really quick and then slow down. So it's going to move real quick in the beginning and then it's going to slow down versus the other way which I had it up here. What was that, 80? It moves slow and then speeds up. You can see the dot moving slow and then it speeds up. So yeah, that is a weird thing. I've had a plane I set up one time and I accidentally did that. And I was like, dang, this thing is touchy. Like,
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, come to find out, I had my Expo reversed, and I think it was for the ailerons. I had the Expo reversed. No, it was the elevator. It was because I remember the plane porpoising up and down. Like I was like, I give it some up, and it shot up, and then I went to get off the stick to ease it down, and it said boom right back down. I'm like, whoa! I'm trying to fix it.
Dude, I got this thing set up now, man. She's ready to go.
Let's go fly it.
Shoot, yeah, let's might as well, right?
Yeah, let's go out there right now. Let's go fly it.
The thing I need to do is check the orientation of the gyro, the ASRX, just to double check it, just to make sure. So I'm gonna put it on 4 times setting and just make sure everything's going in the right direction. And guys,
you didn't have the utilities on that one.
Say that again.
I think that one's had. Well, I don't know. It's a bind and fly. I don't know how that one works, but and plus they updated stuff that I don't know how they deal with them now. So I'll let you do your thing.
Yeah, it's good, dude. It's all there. That's low rates, high rates. Oh yeah, we're good, man. She's done. That's it. That's all she wrote.
Fly.
Let's fly, man. Let's just go knock it out.
Yeah, night flying. Turn the car lights on. That'll be our runway lights.
Dude.
Man, if we had runway lights out there, I probably would be out there flying when it's a little later.
That would be awesome. Hey, by the way, did you ever give me back those the adapters? I don't think so.
No, I have one of them. I have one of your adapters.
Yeah, let me get that next time you get a chance.
I'm on the way to your house right now.
Yeah, good. Don't come here.
I'll take the bike, so I'll be sure to wake everybody up when I pull up.
You know what happens? The dogs go crazy. They start barking like crazy.
Yeah.
Great, man. That's 2 airplanes we built. Well, assembled.
And 2 assemblies in a day.
Dude, that's it. That's good, man. Now, the biggest problem is where I'm going to put this thing. So.
And that's what I'm trying to figure out with this Hawk. Well, I got to figure out some place to put it.
Yeah. Luckily, I'm just going to pull the wings off and stack them on the back of. You can't even see the J20 right here, but J20's there.
Hey man, let me get that, man.
You want it?
Yeah, let me get that.
I'll let you get it.
Yeah, you know, come on up off that. Let me get it.
You'll probably fly it more than I will, you know?
Yeah.
It flies really good though, but I'm like,
just don't try to fly it in wind. It's not stable enough for that. That's where I learned my lesson.
Oh yeah, in the wind, yeah.
Unless you turn it on safe, guys. If you put it on safe, you can fly it in the wind. So if you don't put it on safe, it ain't gonna fly in the wind.
Yeah, it's so low to the ground, and the whole body is a lifting force, man. It just doesn't take much.
Yeah.
To get it flying, dude. Gotta say, there's something nice about just having all your airplanes done and everything. You know?
Yeah, man. That's the big word about.
Man, I got this like spotlight light blinding me. There we go. Now the only thing there's left to do is to update my radio, and I'm like, I don't want to do that actually because everything's been going pretty well.
There's an update out for the IX-14s?
I was told there was, yeah. I didn't do the last one, I don't think. So I don't know, man. I've learned my lesson from running out and doing updates. So
some updates give you bugs.
yeah, some bugs give you updates. Dude, I was watching Elf. I don't know what happened. Man, all right. Let's jump into the comments there. We got 12 people in here just watching. Let's see here. Tim Burke says, I love the Aero Scout. I still pull mine out. Let's see. Jeffrey Costello says 40% extra and 120 weight. My plane lands in a Cobra maneuver that busts my front wheel. Good grief. You know where mine stays, Will, but she looks new. How about that? Man, oh man. Dude, Will.
Yeah.
We have been just chilling live streaming for like a whole hour.
Oh yeah, man. I mean,
we got people popping in. Silver Fox just popped in. Hey everybody. I must have missed the announcement for Sunday. Just happened to see it. Yeah, man, we just randomly.
It was random.
Yeah, we just randomly did this. I did it earlier today, just for the heck of it, you know. Couldn't fly, so I was like, you know what? I was gonna build airplanes. We might as well go ahead and turn the camera on and just have a good time.
Yeah, we were literally grounded today, guys. We had just what? Okay, we got the wind. We got this high wind that we got today. Then we had rain this morning to go with that, so our field was completely wet. Yeah. So yeah, now it's cold as ice outside. So
yeah, it is absolutely
it's colder than ice. So I mean,
definitely cold. Not one of those days where you want to go out and fly for sure.
Yeah, but we couldn't fly today.
Earlier, before I was doing a live stream anyway, I was playing Battlefield again. I was having a good old time.
Oh, heck yeah, man.
But I was let's see here. But I'm over here messing these sounds.
Yeah, I see that.
You hear that?
Mine does wrong. Bruh.
Yeah, I don't know what that was about.
Yeah, I thought it was going more of the Mission Impossible
I
route.
did too.
Yeah, I was thinking it was going the Mission Impossible route, but that works good for a crash right there. I like that one.
Absolutely, dude. Absolutely. Let's see here. Cody Carson says, I will join and play Battlefield anytime. Fun stuff. Yeah, dude. I've been playing Battlefield 6 like crazy. Dude, it's like kind of what I do. Dan Zimmerman said it's 5 degrees there. He must be up north.
Good God.
Yeah,
we're just getting a shiver just now, dude.
We're just not built for it. And it's 9:48 too, so it's not like it's like terribly late. But I tell you what, I'm getting sleepy, dude. I think I'm gonna log off. What you think?
Yeah, my camera's about to die here soon too, so I'm gonna punch out.
Oh, he's in Iowa. Dang. Yeah, guys. Well, look, dude, we're just gonna do this sporadic, random, live. We just want to jump in there and hang out. You're right about the battle royale, by the way. That is fun. But Silver Fox said they got 4 inches of snow today. Gosh, that's crazy. I want some snow. I like.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind some snow. I want to go out and take the timber out on the ski.
Yeah.
Yep. Take it out on the floats.
I like a good 4 inches, 5 inches of snow, and then it's gone. You know, the following day or day after. It's 4 degrees with 6 inches of snow today, dude. Negative 16 degrees for us here in northern Indiana tonight.
Yep. Man, it's a super cold blast coming in.
Yeah, dude, this is like the coldest I've felt in a long time.
Well, the reason why we got all that wind is because the jet stream dipped way down here to us. So
pushing all
South
that.
Carolina and North Carolina got all this wind today.
He's got skis on his turbo timber. Dang, dude. Well, look, man, let's get on out of here, man. This was fun. This was a good random thing. I think I'm gonna go there and kick my feet up and relax a little bit. Watch some Christmas shows. What do you think?
Yeah, let's do it, man.
All right, guys. Until next time, certainly appreciate y'all hanging out with us. It was cool, and it was fun to kind of shoot the bull with you guys, man. Hexbead said, "Dang!" Hexbead just jumped in there. He says, "Yo, what the heck is this?" Yeah, we just randomly jumped on, man. We just randomly jumped on.
What the heck is this?
Yeah. Yeah, we literally I did this twice today. I built that little decathlon, jumped on, and then I felt like building that little airplane. I called up Will and was like, "Hey man," I said, "I think I'm like, well, let's just do a random live again. You know, it's fun." So anyway, with that said, we're out of here, dude. I think
All right,
let's see, we flew in the fog today. Damn, that's crazy. 70s in Arizona. Weird places we're in the country. Let's see here. West Hobby says I finally got my turbine Avanti with the K45 to stop flaming out, and now can push it till the wings fold. Man, that's crazy. Better reinforce those wings. That's awesome. All right, boys and girls, we're gonna slide on out of here, dude. We certainly appreciate everything. Me and Will are gonna punch on out of here. We'll see
yes,
y'all
sir.
next time. We're old and tired. So with that said, we're gone. What you think, Will?
All right, see you guys.
See you guys. He said NyQuil Tom again. Good night, guys. Y'all have a good one. That's funny. NyQuil does work, and it's great for kids.
Uh,